Hi Cancer, how are you? I'm going to do a quick reading for you guys today. I hope you guys are doing well. I already pulled an archetype for the wild unknown, and you guys got the prayer. Okay, so some of you guys may be heavily engaged in some prayer of one kind or another on some things that you really want. You just had Venus go through your sign, okay, which is excellent, and here you are popping for August, all right? And you also have the harp and the carrot here, opportunity or windfall and great happiness. And I do see that that is probably on offer for you guys because if you're a true Cancer rising, then Venus is, leaving the first to head into the second, which is the natural ruler or natural home base for Taurus, okay? So, the way you earn your income can kind of go on fire right now as well as what you find beautiful, what you find valuable, things of this sort. And there may be some challenges with the opposition to Saturn, okay, especially if you have any placements in Leo and the latter decan of Leo, all right, or from about 16 to 25 degrees of Leo or in Aquarius might be a little bit heavier for you, especially also if you have anything in Taurus, since there's a square off in Taurus, okay? I covered all of those in Love and War of the Gods, as well as a house by house analysis in my last reading on the full moon, okay, which I posted as a collective, and it's got about half an hour with a house by house for each one of you guys. Go back and check that. It's valid for the next 2 weeks. This is just going to pull on some general energy for singled and troubled in love and check-ins for the tapped in for my Cancer. All right, you're pulling here with Chaser, in pursuit, convincing, rejection, let them go and let it be. Some of you might be in a runner chaser dynamic. We have deception, mask, illusion, duplicity, look beyond the superficial. We have fresh start, new opportunity, release the past, this is your second chance, and self-worth is at the bottom, okay? Those of you that are in any kind of runner-chaser dynamic, that can be very painful. I'm sorry if you are. You guys are highly, highly valuable when it comes to husband-wifey material. So, don't spend too much of your time, chasing around, if it's meant to be, it'll come back to you. And if it's not, you'll be focused on yourself. Easier said than done, but let's pull a couple cards for you guys today. Yeah, we're pulling here with third person. Another person is involved, someone else's influence, love triangle, stranger, outside, third party wheel, rival, too many people. What's going on? What's going on, guys? You are pulling sun. It's a yes, okay, energy, power, climax, fulfilled, pride. We're pulling with a woman. That could be you or another woman in this third party scenario. I'm going to pull some on it, okay? On the sun, I also pulled divine masculine, and I pulled it and it fell on the deception card. So something may be illuminated, okay? And on this fresh start, you're pulling the dog, which is excellent, okay? Supportive friend, peer, sibling, pet, soulmate, healthcare provider, dependable, faithful companion, all right? The dogs in any of the decks is one of the best cards to pull, okay? It means, you've got somebody around you that you can confide in and go to and have a good time with that's around you. And I definitely suggest, you spend your time with them if you've been involved in anything, that's been kind of crazy there, okay? Hang on one second, Cancer. I just want to... So, but it does look like there is a fresh start, okay, and a great feeling of happiness. And having Venus go off your sign, justice is popping out here, okay? There may be something coming in here, okay, or some sort of truth here that you found out about. I am going to pull some clarifiers here. Yeah, Five of Swords and the Princess of Pentacles. The Magician and Death. You do have trines to Scorpio, the South Node, okay? So there could be a clearing out of the past, all right? Scorpionic energy represents the clearing out of the past, 8th house issues, and the Death card appearing here, especially with the Magician. I'm going to pull on it, but, somebody may have tried to be manipulative with you, and you may be saying goodbye to that, Okay, the Emperor is popping out when I'm talking about that, so it could have been a masculine. All right, some of you may be wrapping up something, an old breakup and things there related to it, but I feel that some of you have had some kind of information coming in that just wasn't very pretty here, okay, and in your love lives. Okay, the Emperor is popping here. Give me another one. There may be something involving money and news in regards to money. All right, the Emperor, I get the King of Cups, so I feel that for some of you this is you, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, and the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, you may be experiencing a lot of trouble, especially with a baby daddy or boss-like figure, but with the King of Cups appearing here, I get that for some of you it's a serious relationship, okay? And the Eight of Cups is, you know, significant of an emotional walk away from a relationship, especially with, you know, the King or the Queen of Cups appearing with the Emperor here. Hold on, I'm going to pull some on it. This King of Cups could be you, all right? And some of you may be walking away from a job or onto another one, or walking away from, why is the Eight of Cups here? The Ace of Cups, Judgment, and the Two of Swords, yeah. If somebody was stuck at a crossroads with you, or you were stuck at a crossroads, you may be at a crossroads about what to do on a significant love relationship in your life, okay? Because I have the Ace of Cups. There may be new love that you're being called towards at this time, all right? Or just emotional fulfillment of your own that you're being called towards at this time that's presenting a challenge to another father-like figure, or a father-like figure may be on your mind. Give me this Emperor. Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Eight of Swords. That's like very fast and hasty communication coming in regards to some sort of emotional bondage or contract or materialism. Could have to do with a job or some other codependency or toxic behavior coming in from another individual. News or action being taken towards you that leaves you feeling tied up and imprisoned, okay? I don't like that, all right? The King of Cups is a well of positive emotions, okay? Your sign as well as Scorpio and Pisces indicated therein, all right? But when I see, what's this Two of Swords? On the Two of Swords, they get the Five of Swords, the Strength, and the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, there's some sort of trumpet blowing in regards to a family situation that you feel at a crossroads over, where there's been some vindictive behavior or some treacherous actions taken on the part of yourselves or others, okay? That you feel that the horn of judgment is being called. This is a major soul arcana. Okay, judgment. These are the angels blowing the horn, literally God, spiritual, or you know, sometimes this can have to do with real legal proceedings. Sometimes it's just spiritual court. Okay, when I see it here with the Five of Swords, especially when you've had an Eight of Swords and a Five of Swords pop over here in Justice, you know, some of you literally may be involved in some sort of breakup or change in regards to career. But for a lot of you, I see this in regards to love, especially with this. Hold on, what's this deception here? There's definitely some sort of third-party scenario, and that can Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like some of you, there may have been deception about investments or deception in regards to money, okay, or family or something of this sort here, okay, that was very, very hurtful, all right? You may have walked away from investments that you had with this person due to some sort of deception in regards to where they were investing their time and efforts. You know, maybe you thought that they were investing them in you or something of this sort, and you found out that they weren't, or that they were just lying about fiscal matters in particular, all right, that led you to walk away from the relationship, all right, because there was something shady about it, okay? I do see a fresh start here, right ahead of you, okay? Give me this dog. Hold on. I'm going to have to pull a different deck for the dog. And it may be like literally coming in August for you. Okay, you may have been on this trajectory that started, you know, months or years ago, okay? Over the past year, that's just become a lot stronger over this cycle, this astrology cycle that we've hit here since, I would say that's gotten very strong since the Capricorn full moon, all right, that I did a special on, and then the intermittent period, okay? It's like everybody's going through massive change and nobody can really hold it back, especially if they were for a long time, okay? I do see that, like, whoever's around you, this friend or advisor, they're going to help you take steps to block out like negative energies, and that might just mean spending time with them gets your mind off of other things, okay? In other cases, this person may literally be able to help you, you know, block out any interference from your new cycle, okay, that you're starting this new chapter, okay? Hold on. Some of you may have lost a friend, all right, through death or through third-party interference that was a very important friend to you that you considered a dog, you know, one of your dogs, one of your best supporters, somebody that you confided in, and the loss of that relationship has just been hard, you know. You may have lost this relationship because of the jealousy of somebody else, yeah. On the World, I get the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Rods. I do feel like some of you lost just a friend. Like some of you are missing a friend, you know, that you thought was loyal to you, but maybe you found out wasn't. You know, I don't want to say your friend got in bed with your enemies, but there may have been something of this sort where your friend, like, not that you have a lot of enemies, Cancer, but something here. You know, you need to make sure that you're not blocking out anybody that you value that's a true friend to you, you know, either. You know, all right, I have here on this World, you know, the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Rods. Give me this High Priestess. Piscean energy. I get the, on the High Priestess, I get the Three of Rods, the Six of Rods, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you guys had to use your intuition to cut somebody off here, okay, that you maybe waited on too long, okay, that you expected to be loyal to you, and you may have a fresh start with that individual in the upcoming cycle. You're just going to have to decide on your own, okay, depending on what happened, what you do about that, you know, and whether that person comes to you with truth or something of this sort. But I am showing, give me this third person interference over here. Let me just pull a different deck on this real quick. Give me this third person. I feel like for some of you, some sort of contract or something here is getting blown up by third-party interference, all right? I have the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Princess of Wands. This could be a work contract or some other contract here that's getting screwed up. Here that there's some news about, all right? You know, and maybe too many people are interfering with, you know, your duties or a contract or something to do with your interests, you know, and that may be just in a friendship or collaboration, or it could be, you know, in a contract as well. But with the Tower here, I feel like this probably came about within the past month or two. You know, even if you made decisions prior to then, there may have been incoming news here of some sort or another that created a Tower moment, or you feel like it will create a Tower moment, or a contract's about to get messed up or something of this sort here, okay? And that might be nothing to do with you, but due to third-party interference. And on the Tower, I get the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the High Priestess. This may have to do with family. This may have to do with family and legacy. Somebody you're very nostalgic about, an old or new soul tie here, all right? that gets messed up here due to other people's interference, all right, that you need to try and prevent other people from interfering and you carrying out duties here, Cancer. If there is something like this or some sort of delay on contracts that you have duties towards or people that you have duties towards, something of this sort here. Okay, hold on. What is this High Priestess here? High Priestess is popped twice, okay? Pisces being implicated, Sun, Moon, or Rising, if that's you. If not, this could be having to do with this other situation. Yeah. I see some situation ending or some decision being made about old and new soul ties and what family really means to you, and really going into your intuition about this, okay? There may have been an ending here because I have the Ten of Swords, all right? The Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. So I feel like some sort of ending here. Hold on, what's the Six of Wands? Is gonna wind up being, on the Six of Wands, I get the Four of Swords, the Moon, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel as if there's some sort of secrets. All right, the Moon is your card, though, so this could be you. There's something here, like with a decision that you're healing from or need to make here on a victory that you were previously at a crossroads about in regards to an ending, okay? You just make sure when I see the Five of Swords and stuff like that, that you know, sometimes that's a win at all costs. And to have the Five of Swords here with justice, you can't, you know, karma comes down on stuff like that. So you know, you just trick yourself. I feel like chickadee, chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's like, I don't know, that just popped in my head. What is this Five of Swords here? Yeah, more third party shit. This has to do with family, a lot of it. Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Ten of freaking Wands. These are major completions here. Some of you may be bringing these things to completion. Some of you may be just walking away from third-party interference. If you've done anything, you know, just make sure you do everything up front on your end, Cancer. But, you know, when I see the Five of Swords, that has to do with a lot of other people. This is a real heavy burden, whatever went down. But I see some major completions and cycles closing. I mean, you've had a 10 pop like 2 or 3 times here, 3 times at least. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Those are major completion cycles. Okay, so some of you may be getting your justice by reaching a point of completion. And there may be reconciliation in store for some of you. But when I see it on a Five of Swords, it's probably more of there was some shitty shit here that may have been done. And as long as it wasn't on your end, you don't have anything to worry about. I'm just telling you that, yeah, on this justice, I get the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you may be bringing somebody an offer, or somebody else may be bringing you an offer to even out the scales here of justice, or you may find out about some inequalities or something like this having to do with an Ace of Pentacles. I think I've seen the Ace of Pentacles 3 times now. On this deception, we had the Ace of Pentacles. Over here on justice, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's some sort of new doorway here or opportunity that's coming in for you. If you have been, if somebody treated you unfairly or took from you unfairly or something of this sort, or you were deceived about something, I see justice coming to you. Okay, all right, through new opportunities, maybe new work, maybe new job offer. Okay, something tangible that you can sink your teeth into here. All right, somebody literally may come to make you an offer. All right, that you want to go towards. All right, and that is your justice. All right, that is your justice. I see, you know, if that comes to you, all right, and this process of the Five of Swords here needs to be shut down. And with the Princess of Pentacles here, give me this Princess of Pentacles. There may be some sort of offer of the Ace of Pentacles or news coming forth, okay? Yeah, Two of Cups from another individual, Nine of Cups that really makes you happy, Seven of Swords. There's something here, and it may be news in regards, again, to something that you weren't fully aware of in regards to lying and deception, especially from somebody that you really cared about. That's very hurtful, but it does show that you'll get your justice here if that happened. All right, for others of you, it's like somebody may come to offer you an apology or give you some information that really like fills your cup, you know, that really gives you a lot of emotional fulfillment, you know, coming off of these major completions. Again, that may be a job offer, you know, a favor of value, you know, news in regards to new studies, new business, you know, new processes for that or something. But I see a wish fulfillment and another significant relationship, and that could be a work relationship, all right, or a bond with a family member here that winds up going well, better than you anticipated here, all right, because of a change in the dynamic, all right, and justice being here, okay? Hold on one second. Give me this death. But this third-party energy needs to be cleared out, you know. I don't think it's on your end, but it may be affecting you and your decisions or something of this sort. I don't know. You know, I see that you're in like a time of manifestation and major transformation here. And sometimes when I get, hold on. I see like a major new foundation here for you guys, okay? And it may be in work, it may be in family, it may be with a multitude of things. You may have somebody else come into your life that offers, you know, that can help you, all right? Or, you know, that has Gemini and or Scorpio in their chart, okay? Or if you have those areas of your chart, take a look at them because they're playing out here in this major transformation. Yeah. The star, yeah, this on the Magician, I get the star, the Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. Like you are holding on to your healing or whatever, or your wish fulfillment on a major interior soul level here. That's beautiful energy, okay? I was a little worried sometimes when you see the Magician with death, it's not as bad as like, you know, the devil with death or something, but it can be manipulative, but it is not here. It shows you trying to manifest and transform in a very beneficial way, okay? You're holding on tight to this healing and this wish fulfillment that you're going after, whatever it is for you, and it looks like it's after a period of some backstabbing. I've just got to be honest, some backstabbing and some bondage that you're still breaking ties with. But I see a fresh start here for you guys, okay? So you absolutely can do it. And on this death, I get the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician. So I think that, you know, building a new foundation at home or work or a new significant relationship is a part of that, and saying goodbye and closing out old ones, okay? Whether that be with, you know, anybody that's deceived you, okay, that you can't trust, you know, not to say that you're going to go after anybody or anything like that. It's just that I do see major transformation here, all right? And as well, some of you may be having some issues in your relationships here, all right, due to some vindictive behavior, yeah, of one sort or another, all right? On this Five of Swords over here with this Eight of Cups, you know, there's a Mother of Swords, a Six of Cups in the upright, and a Mother of Wands in the reverse. Some of you may have been dealing, you know, been out of sorts over a family relationship, okay? I see either two queens or one queen displaying both signs here that are in reverse, okay? With air and fire, all right? And judgment's being called on this situation, and it does seem tied. I have it with Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with air in their chart, okay, on this, all right? And I do think some things are going to come to light with it, but I do see you processing it well and going into a period of a fresh start here. I just want to pull in this prayer for you real quick. What's this prayer? And I do see a fresh start around a significant friendship if you had problems with a friendship, okay? And it does look like you've been, you're working on something that you're trying to become a master at, and that includes your own self-healing, okay? And I feel like you've been saying prayers that your heartbreak ends and that any pain that's been lingering is freed from you, okay? And, I mean, the universe hears all your prayers, you know, and the ones of you that are showing up here, you've been doing the work to get the carrot and the heart, you know, this windfall and great happiness here. So again, I see that you can get that, all right? I see that for you guys. I love you, Cancer. I'll see you later, all right? Let me know how you're doing.